This computer. All right. So what day is it? It's May 13th, 8 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. This is Team Luminescence. We're going to be going over a really quick kind of tutorial between Kyle and myself on how to move funds from a Bit4x account. And we're going to do XRP specifically because it involves a memo and some interesting things to an Exodus wallet. So I'm going to go ahead and share screen. And we're all friends here, so I'm just going to show the little bit I got in before. So Kyle, you want to go ahead and walk me through what I should do as if I have no idea?
Wallet, you'll see kind of at the bottom, it'll have your wallet, spot account, perpetual account. These are just different accounts that you have here. The main wallet here that he has, it's highlighted in blue. That's where his funds are located. So that's the coins that he's bought or whatever purchased on here. So basically, if you wanted to move the funds out of here, you would go to withdraw. So you can scroll up a little bit, David. Oh, there it is. Okay, sorry, never mind. Yeah, hit withdraw there. So this is where you would put in your wallet address and your memo. Of course, the next step, or the first step, I should say, would be to go to the wallet you're removing it to. So if you're going to Exodus wallet, or whatever wallet you're going to use, your next step would be to actually go to that wallet and get your receive wallet address.
Yep.
So David,
that's going to be
go to Exodus.
So that's going to be yours. That's going to be yours. I'm going to send you that 22 XRP.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So the wallet address is going to go right here. Do you want to send it to me? You want to send it to me on Telegram?
Yeah, hold on a second.
We're out with 6 million. Man, I can only move 6 million XRP every day.
Terrible. That's
That's
terrible.
ridiculous. Gosh. It's like Cash App only letting you send $2,000 a day. All right, while he's doing that, just a quick reminder on a couple things that Cobain just went over, if anybody didn't catch it. All of those Fortune 500 corporate guys that were all working with Michael Saylor in early February. Remember, Michael Saylor ran a giant course and like a seminar for all the big corporations on how to buy Bitcoin. And when a big corporation does that, it takes about 6 to 12 months for all of that to get approved. So we're now in May, so it's been around four, approaching 5 months since all of that has been done. So June, July, August, we're going to have corporations getting approved, and we're going to have some stupid fat money coming into the crypto space. So this next, the rest of May and majority of June, make some money. Get some positions. If there ever a time to go broke investing, get your money in June, because July, August, things are going to straight up take off. Like, there's going to be so much money flowing into this thing.
Not financial advice.
Not financial advice. Do your own thing. Do your own thing. Don't listen to me. But your bank account should be zero.
The US dollar is worth a penny. You can tell your mama, but don't tell nobody else.
Tell your mom. Oh, geez. And get it in a wallet. Get off the exchange and into wallets. All right. Did you send that to me?
Yeah. I had to, hold on. I had to update my Exodus on my computer, so it took a second.
Also, what else did he go over?
Okay. You want to give screen share to me, or do you want to?
Sure. Well, do
I
you
don't
want
know
to
if you
just?
want to, if anybody wants to see the receive address or anything like.
Okay. Yep. I will
Or
boom stop
just send
share.
it to
So
you.
this is what it looked like. So when he sends me the address, I'm gonna copy and paste the address into here, and then, well, do you want me to show him putting something into the memo, or you want to just explain the memo for Exodus
Yeah.
specifically?
So basically, a wallet, a wallet address where you would send money to is a public address. It can be viewed on the blockchain. It's a public address. It's just like your bank account address. People can have it, but they can't get to your bank account. But your address is just out there. So that's basically what it is. With the receive address, that's where you send it to. Now, some wallets or some coins, excuse me, have a memo also, like think EOS, XRP, the couple that I've noticed so far. So basically, if you're sending from wallet to wallet, most of the time there's a memo. For example, I sent some EOS over to KuCoin because EOS rose in. Hint, hint. That's great. If you're going to buy coins and just move it around, EOS, great coin. Which went from $6 to $15 here recently, which is awesome. But anyway, that coin, like when I sent it to KuCoin address, coin, it was written out in letters. KuCoin.eos was the wallet address. It wasn't all the crazy numbers and letters. It was just KuCoin.eos in letters. And then the wallet address was just like an 8-digit number. So basically what happens is when you send something like that needs a memo, it will send it to the exchange, like just a general wallet address to the exchange, not KuCoin.eos or whatever. So it hits that wallet address. And after it hits that address, it's going to put a memo so it knows where to put your money into what exchange. If you don't put the memo, it just goes to that address and
There's
that's
nowhere else to go.
so on some of these coins, if you hit receive, I'll show you real quick on my share screen. Excuse me.
All right.
Um,
Make you host.
sharing. Okay, never mind.
There you go. Your host.
I go to my wallet that I'm sending it to, or the exchange that I'm sending it to, and I click receive. If it gives you a wallet, you have to take note of both of them. Probably 90-something% of wallets or coins out there do not have a memo on it. But if it gives you two different things, a wallet address and a memo, you need to copy both and make sure they're both correct. Triple check it if you have to before you send that coin, because it could get lost if you don't have both things on there. So that's basically what a memo is.
All right. Are you screen sharing?
Last time I tried, it didn't let me. So
It says your network bandwidth is low, or is that me?
okay, there it is.
There we go.
So go back. So this is in my XRP wallet. It's in Exodus. For this wallet, when I click receive, there's only an address. Okay. But well, hold on. I hit the wrong button. My bad, y'all.
Have you sent me your? Are you sending me your address right now?
Yeah, I'll send you the address.
Everyone. Good job, Sarah. I saw your message to Luminescence. All right, while he's doing that, another note from Cobain, who was just on. IRS is looking into Binance because of all the people using VPNs to use their platform who live in the States, because it's not allowed in the States. Don't feed into the information war. Like, Binance is going to take care of their stuff. However, he was saying that they're going to be a lot more strict about people using VPNs. So they won't be real shy on banning people if you're obviously using a VPN. So get your stuff to Binance US, or a US based and US approved exchange. But don't feed into the information war that they're going to come out with. They plan this. They come out with one negative thing and they follow it with several negative things at one time, to put fear into the marketplace. So just be aware of that. All right, you got that address here, Kyle?
Wait, I have a question. Do I have a VPN?
Yeah, hold on a second.
Who's that, Sarah? Okay.
I think, do I have it? Because when I made my Bitforex thing, I had to like do some security shit. Do I have a VPN or was that different?
No,
You didn't know.
VPN you would
That's
know
different.
You know,
because you have to
Okay.
actually turn it on.
Yeah.
That
We'll
was just like
go over
extra
how to make one of those
security.
soon.
Okay. Just make.
I find it kind of interesting that Binance is having starting to have these problems with their exchanges at the same time that they're having these problems with everything else because of the amount of people that have flooded into using BNB.
Yeah. They were smart. IRS is smart. They're like, we're gonna hit them. We're gonna hit them while they're at their most busiest. Give them something else to worry about.
Yeah.
They're smart. They know what they're doing. They're trying to keep as many people as they
That's
can
smart.
from hopping on this.
$0. I claimed $0 on my taxes this year. They're not that smart, but don't tell.
It's only a problem if you make a bunch of
I
money.
get
Exactly.
cash. They don't even know what I'm.
What's up, Kyle? Oh, there we go.
Okay, I just sent to you.
Yes, sir.
I
All
was
right.
just double checking to make sure the address was correct, triple checking to make sure the address was correct.
Yeah.
Don't want to
I
send to the
think
wrong
they
address.
upped the minimum how much you got to send too, so you're getting paid today. All right, so for all of you guys that cannot see it, you saw it earlier in the video where I showed where I will be copy and pasting the address. I'm gonna read it. First three are RF9, last three are capital YHH. Sound good? Kyle?
Sorry, hold on a second. RF9 YHH.
Yep. All right. And so for XRP withdrawal tag memo, we need no memo, right? I just put something random. I just put a random number.
According to this, and I've checked it before. Like most wallets don't need it. Let me share my screen real quick and I'll show you.
It's not just
Yeah,
that they don't need it. It's that if it does need it, you're not going to find a situation where you need a memo and the wallet's not going to tell you that you need a memo.
So
yeah.
So you don't have to even though it is an extra step, you don't have to worry that you're going to send a coin because it's going to have a pop-up. I can't say that for certain on all wallets, but every wallet I've used, and I've used a lot of wallets, they've all told me when I needed a memo.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like I'm sharing my screen right now. So like this is XRP on KuCoin. It'll give you the XRP address and then the tag. The tag is the memo. So FYI, the tag is the memo. It'll give you two different things. But if, like, for example, if you look up EOS, this is what I've sent here before. I've never sent XRP before. Okay. Yep. So it says KuCoin.eos, and then your memo is this. So you need both of these to send this. Most coins don't have this, but you need both of these to send some. You have your EOS address, your wallet address, and then you have your memo.
Okay.
This is what sends it to KuCoin.
And then the
This is what
memo sends it
to you once it gets to KuCoin.
Gotcha,
If you're
gotcha.
sending from wallet to wallet, they're just going to give you an address most of the time. But it will tell you almost every time, or every time I've ever seen, like Jerry said, it will tell you need both. Like it will specifically say you need both of these. If it doesn't say you need both of these, you're good with one. Because my Exodus wallet or whatever just told me I need one. That's it. Nothing else. This is what it gave me.
I want to say to send BNB to KuCoin, you need a memo, don't you?
Maybe.
I've never
All right,
sent to
we're gonna focus on
KuCoin.
XRP right now.
I sent from KuCoin, so I don't know that for sure, so I can't say.
All right. So show me your Exodus.
Yep, sorry.
Yeah, Kyle doesn't need Bitforex for anything but homie.
Yeah, it's the only thing I've ever bought there. So I tell you, KuCoin.
I know KuCoin's legit. All right, let me see your Exodus. I'm gonna send you this XRP.
So like I said before, this is a public address, so it makes no difference at all that I'm sharing this on a video. Like I can share this on a video, I can paste it on Facebook. If somebody wants to use it and send me some money, cool. Thank you. You know what I mean? Like this doesn't matter at all. You can share this publicly as much as you want. Now your private keys, the 12-word phrases or your private keys or whatever, you never share that. I don't care if you get an email from KuCoin, Binance, Coinbase, your mama saying send me your private keys. You never send your private keys.
Never.
Ever. For no reason. None. Doesn't matter what it is, never. Doesn't matter if Mike Sotero gives you a comment or messages you on Instagram, you never send your private coins.
Especially if Mike Sotero messaged you. That is not him.
It's not him.
Not him.
Or Cobain or anybody else. I'm not going to ask for money. So if anybody ever says, hey, you've got a problem, there's a bunch of phishing stuff going on now. They're like, hey, they'll send you an email. Hey, your Coinbase wallet's been corrupted. Send us your private keys and we'll fix it. No.
All right.
Never.
I put in for the XRP withdrawal memo. I put in 5/13/221 for the date. I got the address in. I'm gonna hit confirm. And they are sending me a.
Hopefully this is not as slow as the ADA because we'll be here for a couple hours.
I know.
Or more.
Okay, so withdrawal must be at least 62. All right, I'm gonna send you 77. 77 XRP. That's a good number. Transaction fee. Okay, now it's gone. Withdrawal amount, submit. Okay, so it's making me do this again. So I just added. Okay, check this out. Make me host again, make share screen. Okay. So I just added, I already added a name. How do I get out of this? What the hell? It didn't have me select an amount. What the heck? Should be the same address, right?
Yeah.
XRP.
No, that's withdraw.
I don't know. Withdraw. Okay, how do I get out of this?
Mm.
No. Okay, there it is. No. There we go. Okay. We put
RF9 YHH.
Yep. 3, 2, 2, 1. They're gonna send me an email code. So they already did this. So I guess we're doing it again.
Why are you putting in that number for the tag?
Just because, like, you don't need a memo, but you still have to put in something, a random number, right?
I don't know. I don't think so. But
No.
maybe.
Don't put anything in.
You don't have to. It's not going to matter. A memo
Yeah.
ends up.
Okay. That's what I thought. Well, it wants you. It wants you. I feel like I think with XRP, it wants you to put something in.
Yeah. But a memo is still, it just means that the memo is just a memo. You know?
Yeah. So I just put 513. 221 for the date. Okay, 36239. I can't see where my bit.
Right there. Yeah. Little symbol.
Anybody remember that code?
Nope.
362395. Don't let me forget that. Oh, it's that one. Yep.
362395.
Okay, this address already exists. Okay. Oh, I just did that. Choose. Okay, bam. Choose a wallet address. There's the memo. 77. Look good?
Sure. It's a good transaction fee. It's cheap.
Yeah. Got confirmation code. Pew, pew.
Yeah, y'all got to be careful for some of these exchanges. I've went in there and bought like, $20 worth of a coin, $30 worth of a coin. Then I went to transfer it, and it was like more to transfer it than I bought. Like it was going to cost me like $40 worth of that coin to transfer out, and it's like that's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, like you got to be careful with some of these exchanges. They seem good, they have good prices or good, whatever, but like transfer fees or whatever, terrible. Like I went today and looked at my on Hotbit, which got hacked, but it's back up and running. Everything's fine. I got my SHIB is there. I just went to look to see like about selling it just to see what the price was. It was like a good bit lower than the actual market price. Like I would have lost $600 selling it on there compared to what the actual market price was. And it was like,
Jeez.
whoa, like that's terrible. But then I went to look to transfer it out to KuCoin, doesn't give me the option. So it's like, like you gotta be careful with some of these exchanges. Like Bitforex is good, KuCoin's good, but when you start branching out to some of the other ones, make sure you look at fees, make sure you look at the minimum amount to send, make sure you look at all that stuff before you start messing with some of these exchanges, because you never know how they're gonna get you. They may have a 0.01% to trade, but it may cost you $100 or more to send it out or to sell it, or you know what I mean? Like, be careful. So just FYI.
That's another thing we'll put in our information is like what exchanges cost what to send.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you
We'll
want
try
to? I'm gonna
figure it
make
out.
you. I want to make you host. Would you
Well,
pull up your?
That'd be a heck of a thing to look at because each wallet is different. Each coin is
Yeah,
different.
and each
It
coin,
would
each
take, it would
each
take us
coin
like,
is.
it'd be a list of,
Yeah,
exchanges. So
yeah. I'll let them figure that out. That's a lot, and it's gonna change, and it's gonna keep changing. It's gonna always gonna
it's
change.
just, we just have to be careful about
Just keep to the major exchanges and you won't have a
Yeah,
problem. I
yeah.
mean,
'Cause a lot
like
of these
it's
little
very
ones aren't gonna make it too.
right. It's very rare that you're going to come across a situation where you have to use some of the smaller exchanges. I'm not saying that you won't, because there are a lot of coins out there that when they're first getting started, that I mean, that's how they get listed. The fees on the smaller exchanges have a reason to exist, and it's because their fees are much cheaper than the bigger exchanges to get listed on. So some of these newer startups that don't have a lot of capital are going to use, we caution using them. It doesn't mean you should completely rule them out, because that's where
Right.
you can take a small amount of money and turn it into a large amount of
Yeah.
money.
Yeah. Just gotta do just as always, do your own research. Do your research about what you're using, whatever.
Yeah.
Reach out to us, see if anybody in
Yeah.
the group has used it
Hit up the
before.
chat.
You know
Yep.
what I mean? Like, we're using it.
Yeah.
as a
Kyle, do you want to
free
show
resource.
where you'll be,
We'll let you know.
where XRP is going to be showing up? Oh, you freeze, frozen. Oh, there. Okay. Sweet. So now, yep. So now he'll just sit there and wait, and XRP moves pretty quick.
We'll see.
So we should get there, but that's where you look. That's where you look. That's where it'll show up. Any questions on the transfer? So basically on the Bitforex, it'll have you make an address. Like it had me use and make a new address, like a new commonly used address, and like save it in Bitforex. And then it let me select it as Kyle Clark Exodus. And then you put in how much you want, and it'll send you all the verification codes, and you just hit submit. So you'll have to go through the making of the creating of the address that you're going to send to before you can actually select it. Does that make sense, everybody?
So we were talking about exchanges and which ones to trust. So like, if you look up a coin, like this is EOS, this has been around for years. So this is a very trusted coin. It's going to be on a ton of exchanges with a lot of good ratings. But basically, if you go to CoinGecko and you look at the exchanges that have it, it'll tell you like the volume, how much it has. You can kind of guess for yourself, like what's the safest. Like if I was going to sell this or whatever, the best would be Binance, because there's $1 billion of this in Binance. You're going to get your money back. There's a lot of liquidity there. So, there's money there to be got back for your coin that you bought. You see the green circle here, and I'm sure there's a bunch of them on this one, but occasionally there'll be some orange or red.
I think we're still looking at your wallet.
Yeah, we can't. Good job. Yeah, we're not seeing anything. We still see the 00 XRP.
My bad. There we go. Okay. That better?
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Sorry. So EOS. So you'll have the exchanges. There's a bunch of them listed here. So you'll have the green circle over here to the side. That's kind of the trust score. I mentioned this in one of the other videos. At first, I thought this was a trust score for the exchange itself, but no, it's a trust score for how much money they have in liquidity in the exchange. So if it's got an orange or a red or something on there, that basically means that this exchange doesn't have much money there. So if you were to transfer your money here to sell it, they may not have enough to give you the money back.
Yeah.
So like you always try to find one with a green circle that has a high volume, the 24-hour volume or a total volume or whatever. Like you want to find out if they've got a few $100 million in it and you've got a few $1,000s you need to sell or buy or whatever. So that lets you know it's a pretty decent exchange. Most of the exchanges on here that they have are decent exchanges. I mean, CoinGecko is not going to put an exchange on here that's a scam. So you can pretty much trust most of the exchanges on here, but you still just have to be careful again on exchange fees, minimum to send out, anything like that, anything that's gonna like help you make a better decision on which exchange to use. So.
Bet. Still waiting on XRP.
Yeah, still waiting. All right.
Do we wanna?
Yeah, I've got a couple more things I can talk about while we do that.
Okay.
So
Or floor is yours. BTC's dominance dying.
and that's
That's
why
awesome.
The browser that I'm using right now is called Brave browser. It's actually the I don't know if I can show y'all, but like it I don't know if last time I tried to move the camera, the picture around, it still had it over there. I don't know how to move it on y'all's screen, but on the right side over here, it tells me my Brave rewards. And Brave is the BAT coin, which is basic attention coin. So what they're trying to do is they basically are saying, okay, you get on the internet, you do stuff on the internet all the time on a browser, Safari or whatever it might be, Firefox or whatever. You use those all the time. Why not get paid for it? You know what I mean? Like you see pop-ups all the time, you see ads all the time. We'll pay you for it. So you use the Brave browser to just browse the internet, and it'll have a little pop-up across the bottom every now and then, which is kind of annoying, but you can click on it and it'll pop up in another window at the top. You don't even have to look at it. You can just let it sit there for 20 seconds or so and cancel it out. It'll pay you in small amounts of BAT token for just looking at that ad. So, I mean, so far in the last few weeks, I've made like $5. But does Google pay you $5? Does Safari pay you $5? Like nobody pays you for searching the internet. Just clicking on like this ad, it popped up here at the bottom. I don't know if y'all can see this right now, but I can just click it. It'll pop up, and a majority of the ads that pop up are crypto ads. It's not junk. It's actually crypto ads. I mean, they're showing you like different information about ways to invest or different sites or whatever. So I mean, this is PayPal, crypto for the people. I mean, this just popped up, and I just got paid to click on that.
Hell yeah!
So
there's the blinking as a blinking guy.
Why not use a new browser? Why not try something different? And it actually shows you also like trackers and ads blocked 40,000, bandwidth saved 183 megabytes, time saved 33 minutes. Like it cuts down on the junk that's being sent to you, and
it actually is a pretty good browser too.
It is a good browser. It uses DuckDuckGo as a search engine, which is like a good I mean it's a good browser. It works well, and you get paid for using it.
Yeah.
Why not? So anyway. Sorry,
how long BAT been around?
It's been around for a little while. I've actually seen a couple different like crypto companies using basic attention token as one of their to take to buy whatever NFTs and things like that. So it's a pretty widespread token, believe it or not.
Yeah, it's gonna be used in the future. I think it's a good coin.
Yeah.
So,
I feel like all you need to do is hear that and you're sold.
Yeah.
I mean,
Might
yeah,
as well, might as well use it
that'll
and
that'll
get paid
spread.
for it.
That'll spread. That'll spread. No doubt.
And oh, what is it? Atomic Wallet. I don't want to get this wrong on the video. Sorry. Atomic Wallet gives you 15%. Maybe I'm wrong about
Nice.
that. Maybe I'm wrong about that. But you get like one of the wallets. I think it's Atomic Wallet gives you. I'll look it up on my phone real quick. I think it's Atomic Wallet that gives you staking rewards for that coin. Oh, and you also can, mine right now is actually linked, my browser is linked to my Uphold wallet. So anytime I want to redeem rewards, it sends it to Uphold to hold for me. No, I was wrong. I'm sorry. It wasn't, it was a different coin. I knew I was wrong. Something didn't sound right about that when I was saying it. So I knew I was wrong. So, okay, never mind. Forget that. I don't know where to stake that. Sorry.
Kyle, has anybody tried to join while you've been host?
Man, I have no idea.
Okay. All right. You want to see if the XRP's shown up, and if not, we'll just stop the recording.
Yeah, so far it hadn't.
XRP can take a little while sometimes, up to an hour, actually.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I do want to. A couple more things I want to go over before we
Disconnect,
stop
all right.
the video. If we can. So I mentioned in Telegram earlier about PDEX.
Yes. Sorry.
17.4% or whatever in KuCoin. I think if my time calculations are correct or whatever, I think it's like 5 o'clock in the morning for me, like 3 o'clock in the morning, later Pacific time, whatever. So yeah, that's definitely. If you have any PDEX, and for anybody that wasn't on the call last time, I've already got. Well, thought I had it pulled up. PDEX. So yeah, I think someone asked for me to do this in the video, for me to go over what I was talking about or whatever. So I want to do that too. So like look at Polkadot. You have your circulating supply. There's 2 million coins that are out there that's been sold, that are being held in wallets. 2 million coins. The max supply is 20 million. So you've got 10% of the max supply has been purchased and being held. Okay, it's only 10%. The coin market cap is number 685 on the list of the most market cap. Market cap means that the how much money is being held. So that right now, $31.5 million in Polkadot has been sold. It's being held in wallets. So when you look at things like Bitcoin has right now it's dropped significantly. Actually, it used to be 1.1 trillion. So it had $1.1 trillion in the market cap. Everybody that held Bitcoin, all the corporations, everybody, whatever, $1.1 trillion. So right now, Polkadot has 31.5 million, which is not very much at all. Like, it's very easy for a coin to get to a few $1 billion. Like coins that have no value at all do it a lot. So, basically, you've got your price now, your market cap, how much is owned, the rank, circulating supply, which is 10% of the max supply. Bitcoin has 21 million. This has 20 million. So that's nothing. Like compared to some of the billions of coins in other projects, that's very, very small. So basically you can put in, you can move your little marker here, whatever. So let's say I was trying to do it small earlier to let everybody know. So if it got to 5.9 billion, which is still very small, it'd be worth $3,000 a coin, 187% from where it is right now. If it got to 5.9 billion, that's not much.
That's nothing. That's nothing.
Especially the total market is like 2 point something trillion right now. The estimated total market at the end of this bull run is like 12.
And you're talking
So
the coin that's going to be the
The coin,
DEX of
the coin,
main
yeah,
coin.
Polkadot
the
network.
main, yeah,
So the potential for it to hit those high market caps is there
yeah.
once Polkadot starts rolling.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let me talk about Polkadot for a second. With Polkadot, they think of this almost as like stocks. This is like investing in a movement. Like Polkadot has a community that has been crazy loyal for years. Like they are just now going live. Polkadex is going to be like the main decentralized exchange for the entire network. There's going to be a ridiculous amount of money from a lot of different places coming into anything on the Polkadot network. Like Polkadot, Cardano, they have two of the like largest and most loyal and most credible communities inside of the crypto space. Like there's anything, all these little coins that aren't going to make it, they're going to be looking for the community to get on board with, and it's going to be Polkadot's, at least in the top two or three, where people are going to be looking to go be a part of something. Like Polkadot's doing something where like people are going to go there to be a part of what Polkadot's doing. So there's going to be a ridiculous amount of money flowing into this.
Yeah, and I think to secure a parachain slot on Polkadot network, I think you have to have 100,000 Polkadot. So that's requiring all these projects that want to be part of it to go out and buy Polkadot,
Yep.
which just push the price up, push the market cap up, it just
Yeah,
makes
but I can understand why they're doing that also, because I mean, look at Pancake Swap. All right. I mean, there is a new coin every 10 minutes, like that is popping up. Like, and if Polkadot requires people to put in an actual vested investment to be able to use their network, then
cuts down the
it's gonna
pressure.
right, it's just gonna weed out a lot of scamming.
Yeah.
It's not that scams won't exist, it's just gonna
And
weed a lot of them out.
and the fact that they have to be tested on Kusama network before they get to Polkadot. And not every coin's going to get to Polkadot, which
No.
they're going to stay on Kusama, and that's fine because Kusama is going to be more valuable at that point.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So it's all going to work out in the end. But so like, just for example, I have about 33 PDEX that I've purchased for about $400 something or so. This is the potential what it could be when it gets to just this amount. It's 5.9 billion.
Nothing.
That could be $100,000 on $500 investment. It's incredible. But if you look at what it is, if it ever got to this, which I doubt it, but let's just say if it ever got to this, I mean that means each coin is $563,000. If it got to 1% of that, it just basically moved this decimal over a couple spots. $4,600 a coin. If it gets to 1% of Bitcoin market cap, which would be $9 billion. And again, this number up here
That's
is
nothing.
This website here is amazing. I mean, if it got equal to the number 20 right now, which is Tron, it's still $4.3 thousand.
Kyle, can you let Alfonso in?
What? Sorry.
Can you let Alfonso in?
Oh yeah. Yeah. There he is.
See in? Sweet.
Should be in now.
Dope.
So
what's up, Alfonso?
So yeah, this just kind of shows you.
So what is the PDEX coin going to actually be like? What is its utilization other than
you gotta get, I'll send their telegram. They've been doing Q&As with the creators, like on and on, a bunch the past couple weeks. They're doing another one really soon. But basically it's gonna be the decentralized exchange for Polkadot's network, where you can exchange more than cryptocurrencies. Like it's going to be high frequency trading
Well, I understand that. I understand what the DEX is.
Okay.
I'm just curious as to what the Pokedex tokens role in the DEX is. Like, like you're talking about how much money like the market cap has potential to make, like, and I understand how that works, but I just don't like it has to have a reason to exist, for it to get to these higher market caps. So what is its reason,
Yeah. I don't know, except for it's part of the Pokedex network. You know what I
Right.
mean? Part of the Pokedex.
And that's all I know also. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Like in order to like I love a lot of things about this coin, don't get me wrong. The 20 million supply on it, okay, that is amazing for many coins. Like because of its the low amount that exists, but at the same time the low amount also could exist because it doesn't have a lot of functionality. So
True.
like until we know what its actual function, like like if it's going to be something along the lines of what say KuCoin does with their coin, where you can use it to get lower like
Fees on the
and things
network.
like that, then
Yeah.
then it has a great function, and that coin's going to be worth a lot of money. Okay. But but we
We'll
don't
find out
know
when
yet.
when the main net goes live.
That's what I'm saying. Like you're it's still a speculative buy at this point. Like you don't know what
Yeah.
they're planning on doing with it.
Yeah. Well, just all I know is the potential of it is much better than
Right.
a lot of coins out there.
Yeah, and
So
they've
hopefully it will be
I don't know
something.
exactly how to explain it, but that question has been asked in one of their AMAs, like their question and answers within the Telegram chat.
Mhm.
I don't know how to answer it, but they have answered that. Like it is gonna have a use case to the PDEX coin itself.
Mhm.
I'll find it in
And they're going to
their
allow
Telegram chat.
staking. When their main net goes live, you will be able to stake Pokedex on
Yeah.
Pokedex.
That too.
And
Which is
so
yeah,
if we
that's
already
fine.
have some Pokedex when it goes live, they're probably going to give us a pretty good early staking bonus for using it. So
Yeah.
so
Yeah, as we learn with Super Big, getting in early matters.
yeah, big time.
Big time.
So does anybody have any questions about circulating supply, max supply, market cap, any of that type of stuff? I mean, you can go on EOS, CoinGecko also and do this kind of same thing. Well,
For anybody who doesn't have Pokedex yet, get it on KuCoin.
Yeah, KuCoin. KuCoin's a great one.
Kyle, you want to see?
I'm sorry. I
ahead,
joined
Alfonso.
in late. My bad. I joined in really late, actually.
No, you're good, man. We'll have
yeah,
a
did
video
you guys-
live. You can watch it later.
Okay, perfect. I just wanted to, ask if you guys went over like moving over or transferring over funds into like Exodus or any other type of wallet from Forex.
Yep. So
Oh,
me and
there he
Kyle,
is.
yeah, we shared screen and everything. We moved 77 XRP from my Bitforex to Kyle's Exodus.
Okay.
We went over like the whole, hey, look at that.
There we
That's
go.
what I'm talking about. There it is right there. Perfect.
So basically, I clicked my receive address, and
Right.
if in a lot of wallets, all you need is the address, but sometimes for exchanges, you will need an address plus a memo.
Right.
And so the memo is a little different than most wallets, but you will have to have a memo in most of the time. And I'll show you. So for like EOS, if I was to deposit EOS into my KuCoin account, it's going to give me a wallet address. And this address is KuCoin.eos, just written out. That sends it to KuCoin. And then the memo sends it to me. So if you forget this, it's going to go to KuCoin, but it ain't going nowhere else. So
Right.
some wallet addresses need an address and a memo, like EOS, XRP sometimes. But
Yeah, it was
a lot of
asking for
times-
my XRP.
Yeah, so you'll just need to look at the wallet you're sending it to, the receive address. It will specifically tell you if you need an address and a memo. Now, David pointed out earlier, some exchanges or some wallets, when you're sending it, it will actually make you put in a memo.
Yeah.
Even if your wallet you're sending it to doesn't have a memo, doesn't require a memo, it will still make you put one in. And for XRP, it's numbers only.
Yep. So
And he
today,
he put in a random number.
So today,
He just
today
put
I
in a
put,
random
I
number.
put,
It
I
didn't
put
even
in
matter what he put.
513. I put in May 13, 2021. So 513221.
Yeah, and it
Random
went.
number.
It doesn't matter.
It's good.
As long as if it gives you an address and a memo, you need
Mhm.
both. If it doesn't give you both, then you just need whatever it gives. Like, you know, like I said, my
Amber.
Exodus or whatever.
Yeah.
So basically, it just gives me one address. I
Mhm.
gave this address to David. He sent it to me. It came there.
Mhm.
No
Okay.
memo. So
And
it
so
just depends on what it's asking for.
yeah.
You may have
We'll
a
save-
wallet
we'll save
somewhere
this
that
video.
gives you this and the memo, and if so, copy them both and use them both.
Okay. Cool.
And his even asked for a name, which
Yeah. So
honestly,
do
if
you
want to
want
keep it anonymous, you could put in Bob Smith if you wanted to. Probably.
Yep.
It wouldn't matter, you know. So
yeah, but
No,
in the
dang.
recording, it shows like how I did it.
All right, for sure.
So we'll
You
yeah,
guys said
we'll
you guys.
save this.
Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
we'll save this. We'll save this. And probably me and Kyle will probably edit it and crop it and like make it a little more short and sweet.
Mhm.
Just the sending part.
took a little bit of logging into stuff, but one more
Yeah.
thing, like a CoinGecko, you can look at a lot of coins here. It gives you all the market cap stuff, you know, like dominance, trading volumes and stuff like that on here, highs and lows, market cap rank. Like, here's a lot of your information can be found here on how much is put into that coin. So if you find a small coin, it'll give you a small market cap, or it'll tell you how many coins there are. And I like the app a lot better. I got to be honest. It's a lot easier to function around in. But a lot of times they'll have like the website for the coin. The white papers can be found there. You can look up what it does and all that stuff too. So and for some coins, it's not here, but some coins like the address, the contract address will be here. So if it's like PancakeSwap or Uniswap, it'll be here also. So just FYI. So anything else anybody wants to say? I got one thing I want to say before I leave. So
Yeah, go ahead, and then we'll call it.
okay. All right. So this will be the last thing I want to say. This is just something I heard Cobain say today, and it was just a really good advice for what's going on in the market right now. So the noise inside the crypto market right now is at an all-time high. Okay. You're going to hear Elon Musk. You're going to hear all kind of craziness. You're going to hear tweets from everybody in the world about what crypto is doing. Don't listen to it. Okay, we have some of the best educators in the world in IM Academy. They have their nose to the grind. They know these projects. Do not listen to people on Facebook. Do not listen to Twitter. Do not listen to anybody else. Now, if somebody says, hey, go buy some coin, safe something, whatever, and you want to throw in $20 to it, that's up to you. But if you see the market dip and you hear Elon Musk made a tweet and this is happening, all this great, it ain't nothing. It ain't nothing. None of that stuff matters. We have a long-term goal here. We know the good education we're getting. We're trying to give it to you here in these coin talks also. So don't listen to that junk. Listen to them. Try to listen to us. Hopefully we're giving the best info we can, but don't listen to that junk. Don't let that stuff get you emotional. Don't make a bad decision because of what some crazy celebrity did about something. No. That's not how this works. This is a very volatile market. It's going to be up and down all the time. We're going to take 30% dips a lot on the way up.
I mean, I think that Dogecoin Saturday Night Live fiasco, you know, kind of hit that lesson home for a lot of people in a pretty scary way. You know,
yeah.
There was a lot of people that made some money on Dogecoin recently. You know, but there was a lot of people that lost their livelihoods. You know, because they all got into the hype that Dogecoin was going to go through the roof after Elon Musk went on Saturday Night Live, and it went the opposite direction.
Yeah. You can't. I mean, I've been lucky. I've caught a couple of like hype coins at the right time and made some good money. But when it comes to your long-term investments, the good projects, the polka dots, the chain links, don't get emotional with that stuff. You hold and you hold. Cobain he has an exit strategy. When he thinks the bull market's over and things are about to tank again, back to the prices they are now, he will let us know. And trust me, we will let y'all know. The
Yep.
second we find out it's time to pull everything, switch to a stable coin at 10% interest, you will know on Telegram, CoinTalk. I will send it out every single way I can to y'all.
Yep.
You will know the second I know. We will not let y'all get wrecked. Okay, we will do everything we can to keep y'all safe during all this. So we're going to keep our ear to the grind. We're going to make you as much as we possibly can. Not financial advice. We're going to do the best we can to get y'all successful. But don't listen to all that junk. Just don't.
Yep.
We're plugged into the right place. We're all listening. We're all sharing information. We've got the good stuff. We've got don't listen to that junk. Just